So this story is about the guy, a prophet, who made the very first boat, a huge boat, we can say like a ship, for the very first time. Humongous ship for the very first time. And you know what were the things boarding on that ship? Very few people and mostly animals. All sort of animals.
Goats, pigs,
all sort of animals, a pair of every animal, like a male and a female of every animal, even snakes and lions. Yeah, lions, everything. And who was that guy? Nuh alayhi salam. Nuh alayhi salam. And in English we call him Noah.
Noah?
Yes. In English.
Noah.
Yes, Noah they call him. So Noah alayhi salam preached to their people for 900 years. Constantly, he kept on telling them to come to believe in Allah Ta'ala, only one God. Do not disbelieve and do not do bad things with each other, and do not do any bad things that displeases Allah.
He was living in the heavens desert?
Not in the heavens desert, the earth's desert. He was in the earth. After Adam alayhi salam, nobody went to the heaven back.
Why?
Because then Allah Ta'ala said, I created the earth for you people. It was my plan to send you guys to the earth so you can live there and live the test of the life. And when you are dead, you will come back, and on the day of judgment, I will bring out all of your deeds, the goods and the bads, and I will weight them. And if the person has good deeds, then they will go back to the heavens. If they don't, then
go to the hell.
So that's why nobody ever went back to the heaven after Hazrat Adam alayhi salam came down to earth. And Noah alayhi salam was one of the children of Adam alayhi salam. He's one of the sons, yes.
One of Adam alayhi salam's sons? I remember Adam alayhi salam.
Yeah.
I've heard him a lot of times.
Yes. So after so many years, people forgot everything about Adam alayhi salam. People forgot about Allah Ta'ala. So
but
when they
about the angels.
No, they forget about everything. They became so busy in their worldly life, they forget about everything. They forget that they have to die and go back to Allah Ta'ala. So when that happens, then Allah Ta'ala sends a messenger. A messenger is a person that brings Allah Ta'ala's words.
I know!
Yeah, and remind them that you guys have forgotten about Allah Ta'ala. You must remember Him. You must pray to Him, and you must not do all the bad deeds. We have to go back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So, but they didn't listen.
But why?
They were bad people. They didn't listen.
They started.
They started hurting Nuh alayhi salam in every way. They would
Nuh
call him.
Cannot be hurt.
They would call him with bad names. They would joke about him, and he became so heartbroken. He was so patient for 900 years.
What?
900 years he was so patient, and only a very, very few people became Muslims of that time. So he made a dua to Allah Ta'ala. He made a dua that, oh Allah, I am tired of these people. Please take care of them. Get me out from them, and don't leave one single bad person on earth. Kill them all. Nuh alayhi salam made that dua. After that dua, you know what happened?
No.
Allah Ta'ala told him, okay, you build a boat. A big boat. And yes, and when your boat is ready, then you must make sure that you only invite all the Muslims on the boat of that time, only the people who believed in him, and a pair of every animal.
No.
So Noah alayhi salam had 3 sons.
Even cats?
So he started building a boat all by himself. And he built such a big boat.
It was the same boat as
This, yes, just like that.
But where is he in this
So
picture?
he made the big boat. But those bad peoples, when they would pass by and look at him making the boat, they watch him making the boat, they started mocking him. And they will jokingly say, "Oh no, where are you going to, ride that boat? There is no water here. Have you become mad? Or something is wrong with your brains? You're not thinking straight." They would call him a man.
Curved.
He's not thinking curved, but he's obeying Allah Ta'ala's orders, because Allah Ta'ala gave him the order to make the boat. So when the boat was ready, then one day the clouds started coming, the rain clouds, and everyone became so happy. Oh, it's gonna rain, 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 rain. But Noah alayhi salam knew this is not rain cloud. This is going to be a huge thunderstorm that will kill them all. It will be a punishment from Allah Ta'ala.
Only the lightning will go on the bad guys.
No, this time it was just water. So it started raining. It started raining and raining and raining and raining. And it rained so much that the whole place became flooded and filled with water. Even the water started coming out of the people's clay ovens that they used to make inside the earth. So even the earth was bursting with water. It was coming from everywhere, and it became so much that everything got flooded. And you know what happened to that boat? It started moving by itself because there was so much water now. Because of Allah Ta'ala's rain. That was Allah Ta'ala's punishment.
Allah Ta'ala was holding clouds and putting them all together into a cumulonimbus cloud.
Maybe. Then that boat started moving. Noah alayhi salam was on the boat with the few people who accepted his invitation to Islam, who became the Muslims at that time, and all of the animals, pairs of all type of animals. And the boat started moving by itself over that water waves, and the water grew. And it did not have any steering wheel. It was just going by itself. It was sailing by itself on the water because Allah Ta'ala was making it sail. And that water grew so much that it became like mountains of water. The waves were as big as a mountain. One of the Noah alayhi salam's many sons, he was going in the water, and the Noah alayhi salam said, "Oh, my son, my dear son, don't go over there. Today, nothing is going to save you from Allah's punishment. You still have the time. Come on my boat." And he was so arrogant. He said, "No, I'm not going to be a Muslim. I'm not going to listen to you. I will, climb up on a mountain, and the mountain will save me. Don't worry about me." While he was talking, a huge wave of water came and took him away in the water, down. And he was drowned. Yes.
Then he was dead.
He was drowned and dead. But Noah alayhi salam was sad. Noah alayhi salam got sad that his son died, because parents always love their kids, no matter how they are. And he said to Allah Ta'ala, "Allah Ta'ala, you promised me that you will save my family. But my son was from my family, but he isn't saved. He's dead now." So Allah Ta'ala replied to him. He wasn't from your family. Your family are those people who are proper Muslims, who are with you right now. He was arrogant and he did not accepted your message. So he had to die. So don't question me over the things that you do not know. So Nuh alayhi salam understood that and he was like, oh, so sorry, Allah Ta'ala. I ask your forgiveness. I didn't know. I just said things that I didn't know about. Please forgive me about it. And Allah Ta'ala said, that's okay. I will forgive you. And then for 40 days and nights, that flood kept on going and going. So much water. The whole earth became filled with water. The whole entire earth.
And the earth is just a water planet.
And that boat, the only boat, it kept on sailing on the water.
It kept on sailing.
Yes, by itself for 40 days, 40 nights. And after 40 days and 40 nights, Allah Ta'ala ordered the earth to swallow all the water. The rain stopped and the earth literally swallowed all the water, which means all the water got absorbed in the earth. And that boat, automatically at that time, the water was so high that the boat stopped on the top of a mountain. On the top of a mountain. That mountain is called Mount Ararat, Mount Judy. The boat stopped there all by itself. And then Hazrat Nuh alayhi salam and the people, they came out of there, out of the boat. And then they opened the doors and all the animals got out over there at Mount Judy and they started living. So that was the dua of Nuh alayhi salam. He said, Allah Ta'ala, do not let one single person who does not believe in you, one single bad guy on the earth. And Allah Ta'ala killed all the bad people on the earth with that big flood. That is still called the Great Flood in the history. You know that?
No.
So that is the story of Nuh alayhi salam. And then the rest of the people, the Nuh alayhi salam became their father. So he's also called Abu Sani, the second father of the humanity, because then the human race grew from his progeny, from his children. So did you like today's story about Nuh alayhi salam? Will you remember that? You have a very good memory. You are going to remember it, right? So let's go to sleep now. Okay? Do you know his boat is also called the Ark?
No.
The Ark of Nuh alayhi salam.
It's like the name of the ark.
The Ark, yes, that's the Ark of Nuh alayhi salam. So Allah Ta'ala rewarded the believers and made the world once again free of wicked people. And he made the flood and the ark signs of warning for future generations. You know that ark, the sign of that ark is still on the Mount Judy. It's nearby Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah, it's still there.
Turkey. Turkey? More like peacock.
So,
I'm so happy that you said bird's name.
okay, Ali Bhai, pray with me. Oh dear Allah. Oh dear Allah.
Oh dear Allah,
Always guide me
always guide me
to do good deeds
to do good deeds
and teach me to be
and teach me to be
responsible for my acts.
responsible to my acts.
Oh Allah,
Oh Allah,
take away the coronavirus
take away the coronavirus
from the earth.
from the earth.
Don't make it our punishment,
Do not make it our punishment,
just like the flood of Nuh alayhi salam.
Just like the flood of Noah,
Protect me
protect me
and my family
and my family
and my friends
and my friends
and all the good people on earth
and all the good people on earth
from COVID-19
from COVID-19
and all the bad diseases.
and all the bad diseases.
Amen.
Amen.
That's good.